Good morning everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Now today I've got episode number 3 of Improving Payday, so if you missed any of the first 2 episodes there will be a link in the description that will take you to the full playlist. Before I actually start talking about the suggestions in today's video, I should probably talk about a few other things. The first thing is I'm sorry for not uploading a video last week and for not uploading next week. I won't be uploading next week because I'll be on holiday for a week, and I haven't uploaded last week because basically my hard drive died and I still don't have access to anything, and that's why I don't really know what's going to be in the background for this video. It could be related, it could not be related. I really don't know. If it's like boring or whatever, just open a new tab and do something else while listening, or whatever you want. So yeah, as per usual, I've got 4 suggestions. Some of them are from Reddit, some of them are from me, and some of them are, for someone else or whatever. I'm going to start with the first thing, and probably the biggest one of them all: making Payday an open world game. This is basically something I got from Reddit, and I really like that idea. I think that the guy that basically had that idea was playing GTA Heist. And you know that thing when you spawn in like the safe house and you plan everything with your crew, and then you make your way to the heist area and you do whatever. Now, I really like that. It just makes the game more realistic, and if you watch any of the other episodes in the series, you know this is probably what I'm going for. This is actually what I'm going for. I'm really a big fan of more realism in this game. It's just kind of missing it for me, and it's too arcadey for me. So that's that. The second one is actually something that came out with myself. It's basically, I was watching a Hitman walkthrough thingy, and you know that thing when 47 basically kills someone or do whatever, he can take their clothes. And with that, he basically gains access to restricted areas. Now, I know there aren't really restricted areas in Payday at the moment, but when you actually think about it, there really should be. You should not be able to be in like the back room, or be near the vault if you're not working as the security, or you're the manager or whatever. It's kind of like a thing that I think Payday is really missing, and again would really make the game more interesting and more tactical, I guess you can say. The third thing is basically about the cops. Now, if you play Payday and you basically trigger the alarm, you'd know the cops will arrive, they start shooting at you, you know the drill. But when you actually think about it, why would the cops shoot at you if you haven't shot at them, or you haven't shot at a civilian? In my opinion, if you haven't shot at them or the civilians, they should try to negotiate with you. Now, in my opinion, that will just add a whole new dimension to the game. The negotiating to gain time, or you get the idea. Just negotiations, that should be a thing in Payday. I should not be talking about that much, because the next one is, in my opinion, the most interesting of them all. And that's basically something, again, from Reddit. It's basically adding user-made missions into the game. Now, I know what you're thinking. People are just going to abuse this system and just create very, very easy missions, and just get easy money, and just going to break the game. Now, in Reddit, there was another guy that mentioned that to counter that, they can make it so these missions would not have a reward. Now, I don't think this is the way to go with this. In my opinion, the developers should do something like what DICE did with Battlefield 4. They basically did like a CTE version and just, tested all the things there. And besides, the game will live longer if community will be able to create missions for the game, kind of like what CSGO does. So that's pretty much it. I basically covered everything in 5 minutes. That's a record. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. If you have any other suggestions or comments on what I've said, just leave them in the comment section below. And I'm sorry for not uploading next week, and for the fact that I haven't uploaded last week or whatever. I've already mentioned that. So again, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you guys